I started volunteering with the elderly when I was 12 years old. My school had everyone volunteer at a place of their choice, kind of like an elective. In 7th grade, I chose the local nursing home. I instantly took to the community, and I always looked forward to visiting my favorite residents. When I finally got back into it, the first resident I visited painted very impressive animal portraits. She painted what she saw in adventure magazines. The realism was honestly really impressive. The activities director, who happened to be that woman's daughter, informed me that her mom had only recently started painting. She had never so much as picked up a paintbrush until she moved into assisted living. She wasn't the only one who had taken up art. In fact, a lot of the people who lived at that facility sold their paintings. The hallways were a gallery of sorts. They even held events where they sold some of the things they had made and gave the proceeds to charity. When Veterans Day was around the corner, the staff asked me to help a resident make a program for an event they were holding. Senior citizens in those days would often marvel at the existence of computers, saying they were far too old to ever learn how to use them. But this man, who had a few decades on most of them, was doing splendidly. He even had his own website about veterans in the local area. It wasn't long after that I started training to be a licensed nursing assistant, so I could help elderly people with more things. Right away, I started working with more severe cases, but I found over and over again that elderly people are underestimated. For example, at the nursing home where I trained, there was a woman who people didn't think could communicate at all. I sat with her and listened intently for a while. I realized that she was muttering numbers she read from a book. The nurses who worked there checked it out, and were amazed to learn that she could read and speak. Over and over again, elders demonstrate that they are capable of learning new skills and enjoying new hobbies. And why not? Many of them have retired and have every reason to live their free time to the fullest. Maybe we could learn a lot about embracing life if we looked to elders for inspiration. After all, if there's one thing that elderly individuals are good at, it's sharing their knowledge with younger generations.